Hi there, I'm Lisa from Mythical Witchery. Welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today I'm doing a VR to Lisa and Peggy Pepez. This is an older tag, but it's a fun one. It was recently resurrected by Benny from The Fool's Apprentice. The tag is called 25 Wacky Questions. Just before I get started, I want to make a note that other than a couple of product images, all images used in this video are from Canva or Pixabay and are royalty free. So the first prompt is, what is something that you hate but wish you loved? And I'd have to say that that would be going out or socializing. I am an introvert. I am very shy. I am happiest in my home, surrounded by things that are familiar and comfortable. And going out and socializing is just definitely not my thing. I really, really hate it. I wish I was more outgoing. I wish I was more extroverted, but I am who I am, and I accept that about myself. Prompt number 2. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? For this one, I haven't had this for years. In Canada, we have a store called President's Choice, and they have a special line called, I think it's Decadent, and they have a kind of ice cream. Actually, I don't think it exists anymore, but there used to be a kind of ice cream, and it was President's Choice Decadent Triple Chocolate Fudge Crackle Ice Cream. Oh my gosh, it was so good. They had these long, I don't know how to describe them. It was almost like long slivers of dark chocolate. Oh, they were so good. It was the best ice cream ever. The next prompt is, which celebrity chef would you most like to make you dinner? And I would have to say it would be Gordon Ramsay, just because, he's a brilliant chef to start with, but also because he seems really funny to me. I have heard that he is not as horrible in person as he seems to be on the shows and so on, that he's actually quite a nice person. But yeah, I think I would have Gordon cook for me. Prompt number 4. What is your favorite childhood book? My favorite childhood book is called Little Lost Bobo. And this is part of the Woodland Frolic series. This was written, I believe, in about 1947, 1948, something like that, a long time ago. And this is the first book that I really remember reading, and I loved it. It was about a little fawn whose mother only left him alone while he was sleeping. And she would tell him that if he did wake up, that he was to stay put. Well, one day he woke up from his nap and his mum wasn't there. So, forgetting his warning not to move, he got distracted by this little squirrel that he ended up following deeper into the woods, and he got lost and had all kinds of adventures and was eventually found. So there was nothing scary that happened. It was a bit of a cautionary tale to listen to your mother. But I loved that. It was my favorite book. Prompt number 5. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Well, I'm a natural night owl. I love the night. However, as I've gotten older, my body has made a different decision for me. And I tend to wake up on the earlier side. I really do love mornings, and I always have. I just function better later in the day. So, prompt number 6. If everything in your house had to be just one color, what color would you choose? Well, that's a no-brainer for me. It would be blue. There is no shade of blue that I don't like. There's a few shades of blue that I think I'm not as fond of, like I'm not too crazy about navy blue. But most shades of blue I think are beautiful. And that is the only color that I could say, yes, I like every shade, or I'm okay with every shade. Every other color out there has shades that I really don't like. So it would definitely be blue. The next prompt is, what is your favorite day of the week? I don't really think that I have a favorite day of the week. Although I guess if I had to choose one, it would probably be Sunday, just because there's no post on Sunday. The phone doesn't ring too often. Don't have to deal with too many people. It's just kind of a quiet day all the way around. And often that's the day when my daughter comes to visit me. So, yeah, I think Sunday is probably my favorite day. Prompt number 8. Can you whistle? Not really. That would be a no. Oh, if you had to choose one cartoon character to be your best friend, what character would you choose? This is prompt number 9. For me, Garfield. No question. Garfield and I have so many things in common. We're both fat. We both love naps. We love our coffee. We love lasagna. And we're not too crazy about socializing with people. So, yes, I think Garfield and I would get along just fine. Prompt number 10. Do you believe in ghosts? And would you ever go ghost hunting? I do. I do believe in ghosts. I've had a couple of experiences myself. I know people who've had experiences who are, rational people and not the type to make things up. So, yes, I think I do believe in ghosts. I do not believe that they can harm us. Yeah, I just don't think that they can hurt us. So I'm not afraid of them. Would I go ghost hunting? I don't think I would go ghost hunting. I don't really see a point in doing that. But, to each their own. I'm sure some people do it and they enjoy doing it, and that's totally fine. Okay, prompt number 11. Which of the 7 dwarves is most like you? Well, that would be Bashful. For sure, Bashful. Because I am so shy. So I relate to Bashful like he could be my twin. Really? Probably in more ways than one. But yeah, it would be Bashful. Prompt number 12. What is one of your favorite smells? Well, bacon. I love the smell of bacon. Oh, it's so good. The rain, fresh cut grass. Love that smell. And coffee, freshly ground coffee. Prompt number 13. Would you rather be able to copy and paste in real life or undo in real life? This is a bit of a tough one. I don't really believe in undos. I think that everything that happens to us in life happens for a reason, and it leads on to the next thing. And if, say, you undo something, then you may end up not having something that is really special down the road. I think I would copy and paste, just because then I could copy and paste cleaning, because that would be the best thing to do. The next prompt is, what is the best type of cheese? Oh, there is a brand of cheese here in the UK. It's called Castello, and it's like a soft cheese or a cream cheese, and it's got pineapple in it and I think some kind of nuts, and it's just, it's so good. It's so yummy. Absolute favorite. Prompt number 15. If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Mine would say, warning, no spiders allowed. No spiders allowed. Absolutely not. Not even cute ones like this. No spiders. Prompt 16. What's the one food you could never bring yourself to eat? Whitebait. That is disgusting. Oh, it's so gross. Brian used to love whitebait. Any chance he could get for whitebait, he would take it. And it was just the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Little tiny fish, and they're like battered and deep fried. You can see their little eyes. Oh, gross. So disgusting. No, I have eaten a lot of things in my life. I have eaten caviar. I have eaten calf testicles. I have eaten frog's legs. I have eaten pate. I have eaten all kinds of things. And yeah, I would try almost anything. I absolutely refuse to try whitebait. Disgusting. Prompt 17. If your 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would your 5-year-old self do first? Probably fall flat on my face. Because I would want to run off and do something, and I would very quickly discover that my 55-year-old body, disabled body, is not able to do the things that my 5-year-old body could do. So I would probably land on my face with some injuries, and I would probably cry. Prompt number 18. If you could shop for free at one store, which would you choose? I was really tempted to say Harrods, just because Harrods is, it's amazing. It has everything, and it's really good quality stuff. But realistically speaking, Amazon. Amazon for sure, because I do order a lot from Amazon. I depend on them. And if I could get everything that I needed from Amazon for free, oh, that would make me so happy. Prompt 19. If you had a bottomless budget to build a fort, what would yours look like? Probably Balmoral Castle. I think it is so beautiful. To me, this is what a castle should look like. And why not? Middle of nowhere, hardly any people around. Suits me perfectly. Definitely Balmoral Castle. Prompt 20. What is your favorite kind of sandwich? I love sandwiches. So I think it's difficult to make a bad sandwich. Monte Cristo. I love Monte Cristos. They're so good. They've got the turkey and the ham and the cheese and beautiful bread, and then they're dipped in egg and they're fried, and they go really, really well with Caesar salad. It's so good. I haven't had a proper Monte Cristo for years. I miss them. Prompt 21. What is your favorite type of clothing? Anything comfortable. Has to be comfortable. I tend to buy, for just lounging around at home, like pajamas and stuff, I buy them a couple of sizes larger than I need, just because then they're nice and loose and comfortable and baggy and, just comfy. Gotta be comfy. Prompt 22. How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza? Definitely yes. I love Hawaiian pizza. I think that Hawaiian pizza is the perfect combination of salty and sweet. It's just lush. In fact, Hawaiian has been my favorite pizza since I was a little girl, and that will never change. You will not convince me that that's not okay. I love pineapple on pizza. Prompt 23. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. I sing a lot, actually. I make up these little songs about different things, and usually about everyday things, and often they become part of my life, as strange as it sounds. Years ago, I made up this little song about chicken noodle soup, and I would sing it whenever and wherever. And there are people, friends of mine, who live in different parts of the world who still sing this song. They get into the shower and they sing it. It's really funny to me. And I remember one day someone said to me, that should be on YouTube. It'll go viral. I'm like, oh, never. But guess what? It's going on YouTube today. Let's see if I can do it. Chicken noodle, chicken noodle, chicken noodle, little, 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 little. Chicken noodle, chicken noodle, chicken noodle, little, 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 little. Chicken noodle, chicken noodle, chicken noodle. Oh, I've just embarrassed myself for the entire world to hear. Oh, thankfully, I don't have that many subscribers to my channel yet. Prompt number 24. Have you ever caught something on fire while you were cooking? Sort of. Not really, but kind of. I did have something in the microwave catch on fire once, which I don't really consider a cooking fire. It had something metal on it, and it caught fire. So, yes, the answer to this question is yes. I am embarrassed about that, but yes. And prompt 25. If you could have any mythical creature as a pet, what would it be? It would have to be a Pegasus, because then I could fly and see my family anywhere in the world, anytime I wanted. That would be so nice. I could avoid traffic. I wouldn't have to worry about getting on a plane or a bus or a train or dealing with people. I could just get on my Pegasus and fly. So that is it. It is 25 wacky questions. I hope you enjoyed this today. Thank you to Peggy and Lisa Pepez for a fun tag. I know it's an old one, but it's fun to resurrect old tags. Thank you again to Benny from The Fool's Apprentice for resurrecting this tag, and to all the other people who have recently taken this up as well. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you watching me and supporting my channel. Until next time, may love and laughter light your days. Bye for now.